Namaste, Namaskaram. I hope you all are doing wonderfully well. In today's topic, from the thumbnail, it's Kumbhaka. What is Kumbhaka and how we can use Kumbhaka during our practice? What are the advantages and all of Kumbhaka? And so we will be speaking about those in a little detailed manner, and let's see. According to sage Patanjali, who is considered as the father of yoga, so he says that pranayam happens exactly in Kumbhaka. That means the control of prana happens exactly on Kumbhaka. When we practice Kumbhaka, the control of prana happens. Uh, what he's mentioning here is, see, the entire purpose of doing all the activities in yoga, right, whether it may be yama niyama till samadhi, the purpose of doing is to get a control over your mind, or chitta vritti nirodha, right, to reduce or completely destroy the fluctuations happening in our mind. Okay, so that is the sole purpose. So keeping that as a base, now sage Patanjali says that when there is a prana flowing inward and outward, the mind is also getting agitated. Okay, so when there is a prana, inhalation and exhalation, the mind also get agitated, right? Now when we hold the prana, there is no supply to the mind. So the mind is inactive when there is a when we hold the prana, or when we hold our breath. The mind becomes still. Now if you try to do it in 1 or 2 times right away, maybe that may not happen. That will happen with time, and you will see, when you are in a flow, you will understand what I am trying to say. You will be able to correlate this with that, right? So that is how when the because when you are in a tensed mode, you just try to observe your breath. The breath becomes really very quick and fast, and or when the mind is kind of calm and quiet and very happy, the breath is like long and deep breaths are happening, very slow and smooth breaths. So it is very much connected. The mind, whatever is happening inside of our mind and the breath, they both are like interconnected very powerfully, right? So whatever fluctuation happening in the mind, and that is being reflected in our breath also. So sage Patanjali says that when you hold Kumbhaka, when you practice Kumbhaka, the mind becomes completely inactive. The mind doesn't get any source of energy for its functionality, and that is how we will be able to control, or to cut down the activities happening inside of our mind, like jumping from one thing to another thing, for no matter, right? If you are sitting quiet, but the mind is thinking of so many things. Okay, so so adding Kumbhaka. Now Kumbhakas are of two types. There are two types called as Antara Kumbhaka and Bahya Kumbhaka. So in Antara Kumbhaka is nothing but after every inhalation we hold our breath within ourselves for a period of time as per the convenience, is called as Antara Kumbhaka. Bahya Kumbhaka is after every exhalation we hold our breath, and we try to remain in that position for an extended duration of time, is called as Bahya Kumbhaka. So these are two types of Kumbhaka. Kumbhakas can be added with the pranayam practice of our convenience. There are different practices that we do in everything. In each and everything we can add this Kumbhaka, right? Right from Anuloma Vilom, Nadi Shuddhi, Ujjayi Pranayam, Bhramari, and so on, right? So okay, so this is what is Kumbhaka, and the application of Kumbhaka is this, and it is being utilized to take good control of our of our mind. This Kumbhaka act as a um, major tool to to address the mind aspects, right? So hope you enjoyed this video. Was little informative. If it is informative, apply it. Make this as uh, you know practical application. Do let me know how did you feel, and if anything is missing, you just let me know. I'll try to add that. So until then, keep practicing yoga, keep practicing in your normal day-to-day life, at least for 15-20 minutes minimum. Make sure that make that as a habit in you, a strong habit, irrespective of whatever that you are doing, right? So it's very important. It's very important, and stay healthy. Thank you very much for having me. I'll see you in next video.